Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Dak going to start out going to the air. Swinging this out for Pollard.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Prescott to throw it. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. That one a first down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Prescott yet again. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
That one down the field for Ferguson.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That might have been a situation where even though you don't get out the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. This is caught. It's Cooks. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And again, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. To throw is Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Chances good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
is up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justice Hill, 29 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Out of his end zone, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. Off the play fake, Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Prescott now from the 50. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw the double coverage.
You better be careful. Throwing them too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line first and foremost to stop them there. And they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Prescott now on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to move back in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you...
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Noah Igbenogany. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, Pollard. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Prescott to throw it. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up past the 40. Prescott. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead now stands at 13. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Yes, percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And the lead will hold at 13. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Throwing is Jackson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
On third down, here's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Baltimore first
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's Edwards. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
No gain on the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 40 yards. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. They're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A second down throw for Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. On target to his man, likely. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. And Jackson throwing once more. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Play action. It's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
To throw is Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Edwards. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On second down, Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Flush to his right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Pollard will take it up the gut. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. Here comes third and about a foot. They'll run the end around. This is Crooks. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. A good pickup there at 22. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They'll run with Pollard, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game? That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Cowboys 34, Ravens 20.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. Now Jackson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Prescott now on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Able to hit his target Lamb. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down.
That's going deep for Bateman.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar.
And quickly, they get to the line.
24 yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Throwing is Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. And they're going to speed things up here. Jackson on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Jackson now. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 75 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Aubrey good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Now Jackson on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of, got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, The ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. If they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing here, Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on all.
Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 35 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. This one into the hands of Aguilar. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Jackson. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Prescott here to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Here's Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.